Hey, yo, let's just go ahead and cut on that because that's my cousin's theme song, and it ain't about that today. All right, so it's your boy Scotty Shiesty. You already know I'm in the building. We're gonna go a little different than we usually do the scuffle review. You know what I'm saying? So today we're doing the loyalty review. And before I go any further, like my cousin would say, go ahead and like the stream. I don't do all that yelling type fuss. You know what I'm saying? I don't get into all that. So just go ahead, like the stream. You know what I'm saying? It's probably be the last time y'all see me for the year. So Merry Christmas and all that. You know what I'm saying? So let's just get the pleasantries out the way. All right. So we're doing the loyalty review. All right. My cousin hit me up, sent me the video. You know what I'm saying? He told me what was going on. So I said, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here. All right. Your boy Scotty Shiesty, aka Get Money, aka Don't Leave Your Grandmama's Purse Around Me. You know what I'm saying? We breaking down the loyalty review and what Church Shiesty, Junior Church Shiesty, you know what I'm saying, and Pumpkin. You know what I'm saying? We breaking them all down on the loyalty review today. All right, so let's get into this video. So today on this loyalty review, all right, with your boy Scotty Shiesty. My cousin didn't change the little banner type mess. I don't be doing all that. You know what I'm saying? But today we talking about loyalty. We talking about loyalty. All right, so we gonna get into this video right here. I know y'all been seeing it around the airstreams and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into this real quick. All right. So you see Church Shiesty, he already in the wrong. All right. Church Shiesty already in the wrong. Look what he rocking. All right. And Junior Church Shiesty ain't no better either. He got a Colorado hat on. Knowing these Bamas still got a whole game to play. This man in the middle of mayo. Look at this, bro. Potato raisins and potato salad, mayo on top of mayo. And he feeling at home. His hoodie is mayo. You know what I'm saying? But Church Shiesty and Junior Church Shiesty, that's how they get down. So they're going through, you know what I'm saying, the mayo clapping, mayo on top of mayo on top of mayo. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on in this situation. Just a whole bunch of mayo. A whole bunch of mayo. All right. So as we run the video forward, all right, once again, you see, I don't know if y'all can see that. All right, you see Junior Church Shiesty right there. He got the Colorado hat on. Not a good look. Still got a whole game to play. Not a good look for Junior Church Shiesty. You supposed to be leading your boys back at Jackson, from what I'm told. You up in here in Boulder with all this mayo. With all this mayo, and you rocking the Colorado hat, knowing you still on the Jackson State team, you ain't got no loyalty. These young man, listen, and your dad, he a OG. He should be teaching you true loyalty. You should be rolled up in this jank with Jackson State gear, because that's who you rolling with. That's who you going to war with next weekend. But nah, son, you up in here with the Colorado extra mayo. Can't respect it, Junior Church Shiesty. Can't respect it, my boy. All right. So we moving forward. You know what I'm saying? He got his bro in the back. You know what I'm saying? Got the crew rolling with him. All right. And right here come Pumpkin. Here come Pumpkin. King of no loyalty. You know what I'm saying? And when I saw the video, when I initially saw the jank, I was like, oh snap, what is we doing here? When I originally saw this is the only thing I could think of.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
I know that ain't who I think it is. I know. When my cousin sent me this jank, I said, I know Pumpkin ain't in this mug. Oh my goodness. You got Pumpkin all look at Pumpkin. If that ain't a flunky, I don't know what is. If that ain't a flunky with no loyalty, I don't know what is. And y'all can call it however you see it. You can spin it however you like. Listen, Scotty Shiesty gonna keep it a whole grand with y'all. Not a buck, not 100. I'm gonna keep it a whole grand with y'all. This is flunky at his best. You know what I'm saying? You got Pumpkin in the middle of all this mayo following Prime when he's supposed to be Jackson State down. Now, if I'm a Jackson State fan right now, I ain't respecting it. That the Colorado show or the pregame, whatever that shit's called, that shit should be deaded. Because this right here, this loyalty is beyond disrespect. This is beyond disrespect. You got Pumpkin all up in here recording with a Colorado hat on in the back. You already see the check mark. You know what I'm saying? So you know what he's bringing. This ain't even what it is. He got to be the biggest. This dude is about a whole big guy, and you can't even be low key. My man got on orange. My man big as a house and got on orange. What kind of, you ain't even smooth with the disloyalty. You ain't even smooth with the disloyalty, my boy. It's crazy out here. You was supposed to be Jackson State before Prime, and Prime come in and he take you away from your boy. I tell you, man. You know what I'm saying? My uncle listens to this song and it resonates with us so much, and it goes left home. Jackson State with this man home. He left home to be with his side piece. He up in Colorado. He up with Dion Church Shiesty, Junior Church Shiesty. And this how they moving? And this how you moving? Nah. Can't respect it, my boy. Cannot respect this. Are you serious? No loyalty. No loyalty whatsoever. And once again, in a whole bowl full of mayo. Just a whole bowl full of mayo. Crazy. Can't respect it. Not even the least bit. Look here, Junior Church Shiesty in the middle of the mayo. Pumpkin in the middle of the mayo. Come on, man. What is we doing? Look at this. Just big and wrong. Big, orange, and wrong. Halloween was a month ago, my boy. What is we doing? Come on, man. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. And what's even funnier, is all the Bamas out there that was talking bad about my cousin, talking about, oh, is you still gonna cover this? Is you still gonna cover that? Let me ask y'all. These supposed to be y'all day ones. My cousin just got up in this joint. This supposed to be your day one getting pulled away from your school that he was covering for Prime to be with Mayo. Really? And y'all talking bad about my cousin? All right. That's how, but y'all real ones though. Okay. And he just enamored. Pumpkin enamored. He over here. Wow, I ain't never seen this much mayo. Come on, bro. Y'all crazy. Y'all wilding today. I can't believe it. But listen. If it's one thing about me and Cuzzo, we gonna break this thing all the way down. I ain't done just because the video done. I ain't done. And once again, when I saw it, I gotta let y'all know this how I felt.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
I know that ain't who I think it was. And it exactly was. It was Pumpkin. You know what I'm saying? Not keeping it 100 grand. But let us not forget. All right. Mind you, this the same Bama that was just 7 days ago rocking the J. When I tell you these Bamas ain't loyal, see, when everything was going good for Pumpkin, he rocking the J hat. He talking about dominating. He literally is repeating everything that Church Shiesty talking about. This is just 7 days ago. He crying on HBCU game day talking about, oh, the city ain't doing enough. Oh, they ain't doing this, they ain't doing that. But now this Bama up in Colorado with a Nike hat on, following Prom around like he got carrots up his ass. But Pumpkin a real one though. He a day one though. Okay, but once again, y'all talking bad about my cousin. Talking about is he still gonna be covering the SWAC? The SWAC. You should be asking your man's, is he still gonna be covering the SWAC? Is that the pregame show now gonna be in Boulder, Colorado? Is he gonna be covering a white homecoming, a white Christmas? You know what I'm saying? But y'all ain't ready to ask them questions. Y'all ain't ready to ask them questions. All right, continuing on. Is this you? Is this you, my boy? I mean, keep it a whole buck, Pumpkin. Come on, Pumpkin, is this you? And then you got Junior Church Shiesty, you know what I'm saying? He with the white legendary. You know, when he was with HBCU, it was just legendary. You feel me? But now that he up in Boulder, it's white legendary. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, y'all ain't hear me. But this is you, is this Pumpkin? You saw the orange in the video. Now you're seeing the orange again. I'm just trying to keep it a whole buck with y'all. Is this you, my boy? Is this you? Is this you? Sitting next to Church Shiesty, like everything Greek, like everything ain't greasy over here.
I got fake people showing fake love to me straight up to my face.
Now, let me ask you a question, Pumpkin. Is you going to be on HBCU game day with a Colorado shirt on? Because I promise you that Bama Tolly Carr going to bring you on HBCU game day. Both of y'all Bama's going to be lames. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all going to be talking about, oh, Pumpkin, what you think about the game? Why is he being asked about the game? My boy was just up in Colorado rocking the whole Colorado gear with a Pumpkin hoodie. But y'all supposed to be loyal? Y'all supposed to be loyal. Come on, man. This is wild to me right now, my guy. My boy up in Boulder, Colorado, he ain't even rocking the J hat. He ain't even rocking the J hat. He didn't even have the common decency to rock the J hat up in Boulder. That would have gave him more respect in my book. He in enemy territory, rocking the J hat, letting them know how he coming, and following Church Shiesty with carrots. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. You want to follow Church Shiesty like he got carrots up his ass crack? I'm cool with that. But if you would have walked in with the building with a J hat on, letting Bemas know how you coming, how you stepping, that's real. That's loyalty. It don't matter how I'm moving. It don't matter if I'm in the hood. If I go back to my hood, I'm stay repping where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Southside County, you know what I'm saying? Montgomery County, Moco, all day. I'm repping that. DMV, you're good with me. I'm repping that. Don't matter where I go. I bleed. You know what I'm saying? That's how you coming if you really repping what you repping. That's how you repping all day. Don't matter if you in a crowd full of mayo. I'm still repping the J hat. Matter of fact, I come with a Jackson State hoodie just to let you know how I'm repping. But you in enemy territory trying to camouflage and your big ass in a orange hoodie looking like a big pumpkin, and that's supposed to be respect? Ain't no respect for that. You get no respect for that. And matter of fact, you shouldn't even be able to go back to Jackson State and shouldn't be able to put a J hat on. All your privileges should be revoked, my boy. If you pulling some mess like this, let one of my OGs come back and they ain't repping Maryland. They go to Virginia and got a Virginia hat on. You know what I'm saying? You go to Georgia, you got a Georgia Bulldog hat on. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? See, Church Shiesty ain't got no loyalty to nobody. Ain't never had no loyalty. Ain't never gonna have loyalty. So I can't ask that. But you Pumpkin, you know better, Pumpkin. You know better and need to do better. You know what I'm saying? That's why you's a flunky. You don't have no, you a mindless flunky out here in these streets, boy. No loyalty. Shoot. Matter of fact, if HBCU game day put you back on their show, they lame for that as well. Because you supposed to be repping HBCUs. You supposed to be a day one. They supposed to be day ones. And they representing, they supporting this foolishness. Both of y'all Bamas couldn't walk back through my hood. Both of y'all have to get G-checked. Because you're going to have to come see me about that. And that's on the gang. You know what I'm saying? But they don't make them like me no more. They don't make them like them OGs no more. This how y'all coming. Get a little fame. Get behind a celebrity and you want to change up and switch up. But it's all cool, though. It's all cool, though. That's on gang, though. That's on gang. You lucky I ain't. You lucky me and Cuzzo ain't straight from the Jacktown. Because if we were straight from the Jacktown, you would have to come see us. We will have to meet you in your office, my boy. Taking all your memorabilia. Because that's not how we roll. Is this you? Is this you, Church Shiesty? Boy, man, you flip-flop more than a politician in a debate show, my boy. You was not even 10 hours ago, my boy. You Jackson State down. You J hat on. You Jackson State hoodie on. Boy, you phony. Boy, you're phony. How can anybody respect, my cousin, mama, my Aunt Debbie, you know what I'm saying? She stayed. The way you get them is the way you lose them. The way you get them is the way you lose them. Now, you do with that how you want to, but this right here, Church Shiesty ain't real. My boy, if you want to be with the white people so bad, my boy, go be with the white people. Don't play both sides of the fence. Don't come to Jackson and be repping Jacktown and go to Boulder and be repping white people. That ain't how it get down. That ain't real. Ain't nothing real about that. You stay talking about, I'm transparent. I'm this, prime that. Prime, you a Church Shiesty. You ain't real, my boy. You ain't real. You know what real is? Real is walking to Colorado with your Jackson State stuff on because you still got to finish. That shows the kids that you about them. How can you be about them and you back and forth and you taking the starting quarterback with you? That's what makes it even more shiesty, Church Shiesty, is you taking Junior Church Shiesty with you. You should leave him back at Jackson so he could be with his guys, so he could be with his boys preparing for battle for this game next week. Boy, you ain't loyal, my boy. You ain't loyal. And it's sad that it got to go down like this, but you ain't loyal. God almighty. It's crazy to me. It's really funny to me how these Bamas is moving. And you think that's cute. You think this is cute. This kid got a whole game to play. This kid got a whole team to lead. My cousin from day one been telling y'all what it is. And everybody calling my cousin a hater. Everybody calling my cousin, he a hater. He don't understand prime. Prime this, prime that. My cousin been giving you game from day one. And this Bama got his whole son, who got a whole team he got to lead in Colorado with his hand up. What? What is we doing? And y'all cool with this. Y'all were just glad for the ride. You know, OG say pimping ain't easy. But Coach Prime with HBCUs, it was the easiest lick ever. Coach Prime got the easiest lick ever. And you want to see what happens? You want to know what it looked like? Would a black man love white people? You want to see what it look like? I ain't never seen this Bama smile this big. I ain't never seen this Bama smile. For as long as my cousin been covering HBCU sports, I ain't never seen this man smile so bright until he been in a mix full of white people.
Well, during the timeout,
I ain't never seen this man smile so happy in his life until this church shiesty got in the middle of Mayo. I ain't never seen this man smile so bright, look like he in a Crest commercial, because he in a pool full of Mayo. Now, if that's what you want to respect, hey, by all means, do you. But me, Scotty Shiesty, a.k.a. Get Money, a.k.a. Little Bag Boy, a.k.a. Don't Leave Your Grandma Purse Around Me, I don't roll like that. I ain't never roll like that. I ain't never gonna roll like that. And if anybody in my circle was riding like that, I'd let them know too. See, I let my cousin pass because he don't know much about HCUs. He ain't graduate. He ain't do none of that. Because if he was moving like this Bama was moving, oh, I would come for my cousin as well. I'm a real one. They don't make them like me no more. This is what you see. These are the OGs teaching younger G's how to move, and this ain't loyal by no means. So let me break it down one more time. Pumpkin, you was a flunky. All right? You was a straight flunky. And I'm telling you right now, if I was a Bama back in Jackson, you couldn't come back. Church Shiesty, I'm telling you, the way you moving, couldn't respect it. If I was your team, wouldn't respect it. Matter of fact, I'll tell your ass to keep your ass in Boulder. Don't come back to Jackson. Same thing with your son. I would rather lose a game in the Celebration Bowl with a backup quarterback who is down for us, go to war with a guy down for us, than a boy playing both sides. That's Church Shiesty and Junior Church Shiesty. Both of them Bamas could get it. Because this ain't real and this ain't no respect right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to open the call lines up for a couple minutes. I'm going to let people get off their chest what they've been feeling. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let it go for about 10 minutes. I'm going to take some calls. You know what I'm saying? This is my, hey, don't be doing no extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is my cousin's lane. I ain't moving like that.
You are the only participant in the conference. All participants are muted.
All right, listen. All right, so I'm going to put this banner up. I ain't going to be on here forever. I ain't about that hour, 2 hour mess. I'm here, hit it and quit it, all right? I'm going to take a few callers. If you got something to say, you say what you got to say. Ain't no long, drawn out nothing. I'm hanging up on you, Bammers, all right? Make your point. Get the hell off the line, all right? 518-263-8124. 518-263-8124 if you got something to say, all right? Hey, 9695 coming to you. Hey, caller, you live.
Hey, my name is John. Scotty, how you doing?
Hey, what's goody, John?
Oh, Scotty Shiesty, this your cousin, my bad. But I don't see why you hating cousin Scotty, man. This is a good time for prom.
I ain't Scotty. I'm Shiesty. Get my name right or get off my call line. Hey, Bridges, coming to you.
Hey, Shiesty, this is Vato Bridges.
What's up, Vato? Talk to me, Vato.
Hey, just know in my hood, we would lock that door on that Bama and we'll go straight in on that Vato like a wet dog. Wouldn't treat him no type of way, wouldn't feed him, wouldn't groom him, wouldn't even give him water if he's thirsty.
Hey, no locked doors, homie. I feel you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when you come from a real hood, that's how I get down. I feel you, Vato. Anything else?
Hey, just know if he come around the bluff or Jack or whoever, when he come around, just know Vatos be looking out. Even though we may not have no Vatos in Jackson, they about to be looking out.
Hey, I appreciate that, Holmes. Hey, Vato, shout out to you, Vato. Hey, one. That's a real one right there. 9199 coming to you, my boy. Hey, calling you live. Talk to me.
That's a real one right there. 9199 coming to you, my boy.
Hey, man. Hey, real talk. Hey, turn your background down.
Cousin Shiesty.
Hey, turn your background down. I can hear myself, man. Fix that.
Hey, man. Cousin Shiesty.
Hey, what's goody, bro?
Hey, yo, man, stop playing with Nilly life like that, bro.
Hey, man, he playing with his own life, bro. Live.
Now, I just want to tell you, man, great content, man. You do your thing, bro.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. Here at the Offscript Group, my cousin, you know what I'm saying? We don't threat. It ain't no threats out here in these streets. We just giving real ninja stuff out here. You feel me? Just real ninja stuff, real OG stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Hey, you gonna get the lockout on that boy. He ain't gonna better come back. Leave him alone, man.
Hey, they need to take his key. They need to give him a new office and move his ass out the Boulder.
Okay. Yeah, the Colorado hat on. Oh my God. All right, big guy, I appreciate you.
Hey, no problem, my boy. Hey, listen, real talk. I'm telling you right now, that key, I needs that. Hey, all that Jack State memorabilia, my boy, I needs that. Take your ass to Boulder, pumpkin. 9762 coming to you. Hey, calling you live.
What's going on, Shiesty? This Big G.
Hey, what's up,
Look
Big
here.
G?
I saw the video last night too, and I saw Neela. I said, wait a minute, hold up. I know good and hell well this punk. Okay, all right. And then I thought back to that interview, just like you said. I thought back to that damn interview he did with HBCU HBCU game day, and he looked like he wasn't that damn surprised when Prime said he was leaving. And then also on top of that, when Carly tried to talk with him about what was going on, well, like you said, Jackson State, I don't feel like they did enough to keep him. That's because your punk ass going with him. And I'm like you, now, Prime going back and forth. If he gonna coach the damn team, stay his ass right there, coach the damn team, and then go to Colorado. Don't be bouncing back and forth like that. And then I'm like you, rock your damn J hat until you officially with Colorado. That's all I got to say. I'm gone.
Hey, appreciate that, Big G. You know what I'm saying? Respect, my boy. Respect. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these Bama's out here, you know what I'm saying? Me and Cuzzo, we both from Maryland, so that's how we get down. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these Bama's out here, you know what I'm saying? They don't understand respect. They don't understand loyalty. They don't understand none of that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to teach Bama's how to get down, and you got to show Bama's that you ain't about that life. You know what I'm saying? But I lost all respect for Pumpkin. I ain't never calling that man. I don't even know that man's name. That man's name from here on out is Pumpkin. Pumpkin Spice, Pumpkin whatever. It ain't whatever his mama named him. It's Pumpkin. 0851 coming to you. Hey, calling you live.
Man, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Man, bro, this don't make no sense, man. I mean, at this point, I don't even think it's prior to messed up the whole transfer report. They're gonna have to change the rules. They're gonna have to change the rules. The quarterback out there at another school wearing another team logo before the game.
Come on.
This can't be right, man. This can't be right. You ever seen anybody in the Google store wearing a Microsoft vest?
I ain't never seen it.
No.
I ain't never seen nobody at Walmart wearing Target. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen it.
You ain't never seen nobody wearing no O'Reilly's vest either. So what we doing, man? What we doing? This ain't right, man. Jackson gonna have to get a new president, or else this don't make no sense, bro.
It is what it is.
Everybody want to go to Jackson for a business major?
I can't tell you, but appreciate the call, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with all that fluff talk. You know what I'm saying? Say what you got to say. Get the hell off my line. You know what I'm saying? But listen, one thing I respect from the caller is you ain't never going to see a Target employee at Walmart wearing a red hoodie and all that mess. You ain't never going to see a Bama from Microsoft wearing his stuff up in Apple. You know what I'm saying? It ain't how it gets down. That's just not how it goes out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? If Pumpkin wanted to roll with Church Shiesty, that's his business. I feel you. But I'm telling you right now, what makes it so phony, because all you Bamas in here talking about this, you know what I'm saying? This fake woke guy right here, Drico, he talking about can't stop a Bama from getting this bag. Where he say that mess at? You know what I'm saying? Can't be mad at Neely for chasing the bag. Ain't mad at nobody mad at Neely for chasing the bag. Y'all Bama's trying to be woke and y'all niggas still sleep. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. If that's the move you gonna make, wait till after. Because you know what his ass gonna, you know what Pumpkin gonna be doing all next week? He gonna be on HBCU game day, Jackson State down, talking about some damn Celebration Bowl. Now, if that ain't fake and phony, I don't know what else is.
I got fake people showing fake love to me straight up to my face.
You already show where your loyalty is, Pumpkin. So why the hell you gonna go on another Bama show, all Jackson State down, talking about, oh, we gonna dominate, or we gonna do this, or we gonna do that? Now that's fake. That's fake and it's phony. Ain't no loyalty in that. Once again, the only way I could have respected it is if my man Pumpkin would have walked into that J with a J hat on. I'd have been like, that Bama 10 toes down, respect. But Pumpkin came in like with carrots following up Church Shiesty's ass, wearing a Colorado shirt. Ain't no respect in that. Hey, Smash, you live.
What's pop with it? Let's stay.
Good, bro.
Look, I agree, dog. You took the words right out of my mouth. If he'd have had a dress you had on, son, I'd have been like, that's some real stuff right there. You could have said he just went along for the trip on some appreciation stuff. But the fact, if he is leaving, son, that's still fake. That's fake as fuck for real. Like, then you gotta think about this. I don't know if you watched the last pregame show interviews. It was almost like he was interviewing Prime on combat questions, meaning like 100 games in. No coach never did this before. It's like you helping soften the blow because you going with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all peeped it on the last pregame show interview, but that's fake as shit, Scotty. I ain't know who the hell you was calling Pumpkin, but when them comments started saying Neely, we started rolling. But yeah, Shiesty, man, I definitely feel you. That's some fake ass shit. I'm out.
Hey, appreciate that, Smash. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I like that. Pumpkin Benedict Arnold. You know what I'm saying? Pumpkin Benedict Arnold. It's just crazy to me. I listen, man. All right, Miss Griffin, let me explain the lingo for carrots up his ass crack. If you ever seen 8 Mile, there's a bar where Lickety Split is rhyming the B Rabbit, and he says, you follow Future like how he got carrots up his ass crack. Why? The boy's name is B Rabbit, carrot, ass crack, rabbits like carrots, so that's why they gotta follow Future. So in reverse, it's like this: Neely is Pumpkin is B Rabbit. You know what I'm saying? Church Shiesty is Future, aka Makai Pfeiffer. Church Shiesty got carrots up his ass, and who's following him? Pumpkin. That's the reference. That's why I said what I said. That's a bar. If you ain't never seen a movie, go check the movie out, skip it to the end, and you'll understand the bar that I just dropped for you real quick. So that's why the term carrots up his ass crack came out. All right? That is what it is. So listen, guys, I told you I ain't going to be on here for very long. I ain't like my cousin. I ain't got an hour worth of nothing worth to talk about. All I came here to do is do a loyalty review. All right? And it's simple. Church Shiesty ain't loyal. Junior Church Shiesty ain't loyal. And that Bama Pumpkin ain't loyal either. And I'm telling you right now, if the Bama Pumpkin get on another HBCU game day interview, I'm lighting up his ass. I'm lighting up Tali Carr's ass. I'm lighting up everybody over there in HBCU game day because y'all Bamas ain't loyal. And all y'all Bamas is looking for is clickbait. Because that Bama going to be right up there with that goofy-ass pumpkin smile talking about some Jackson State going to win a Celebration Bowl. And this Bama, not a week later, was up in Boulder, Colorado with all the white snow bunnies. Crazy. It's straight crazy, straight disrespectful. And everybody coming for my cousin, constantly asking him, oh, Scotty, you going to stay. Scotty, you going to stay. Listen, turn that mirror on your own self, turn that mirror on your own fans and your alums, and see if they gonna stay. Until next time, bump that. That's my cousin's mess. Listen, this been your boy Scotty Shiesty, aka Get Money, aka Little Bag Boy, aka Don't Leave Your Grandma Purse Around Me. And this has been a loyalty review. I'll see you when I see you.